welcome to another part of What is Naruto at the Symbiote Part 6. And before we start, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy. Now let's get started. Naruto will still arrive in the village, jumping on top of a random building and yelling, "He's back." And anyways, Naruto will still meet up with Sakura and and the two would be happy to see each other. I should get some glasses. And would still head to Tsunade to see Tsunade and Shizune at Hokage Tower, even though it's not a tower. And Naruto would be greeted by the two. And the two would still see Kakashi and would lead to the second belt test. But I never really cared for the fight, so they get the bells, yay. Anyways, the Kazekage rescue mission arc would go down the same. In the beginning, with Gara being captured. Deidara didn't play by the rules. You were trying to threaten the village. Deidara, that's why I never liked you. Capture one of my favorite villains. I mean, he's good now. Whatever. Anyways, now this will really change. Until Team 7 will meet up with the 40 to 50% clones. Naruto, being much stronger in this timeline, would easily take down the Itachi clone much faster, and by landing a straight over Sengen to his chest. Since this clone's only 4 to 50%, I think that this would be viable. Anyways, as he was smart saying that he expected more for that, as the team would soon realize that wasn't the real Itachi. RP. RS, rest in sadness. Anyways, the team would arrive early, and Naruto would use the shadow clones to take off the ceiling tags, which means there are no copies. Since I hated those things, the fight was terrible. Who decided to plan that fight? So when the real Naruto sees Gara, he would stretch out his hand to take him out. Cause as he would grab Gara, pulling him towards Deidara, would try to launch explosives at the team, but Sakura would block it with a mud wall. Forgot to mention they had chakra natures. Anyways, the matchups would go the same as in canon, so let's start with Sakura and Chiyo versus Sasori. Chiyo would still tell Sakura that they have to break the shell to defeat Sasori, but we all know that's not true. As Sakura would jump towards Sasori and would leave some ant signs as rocks would start to level, taking the form to get into two giant rock golems. I don't know why I gave her this, just some fun. As the two would have no problem threading through Sasori and his puppets, as the golem would launch his arm and would destroy Sasori's shell but as we know, Sasori does have his final form. I really need to find a way to play Dragon Ball Z music. And would launch his 100, or was it 1,000? It was 1,100 puppet jutsu. But Sakura and Chiyo, with the later help of Rock Lee, Might Guy, and Tenten and Neji, would be able to destroy them all and beat Sasori. And he would give the information about Orochimaru Kabuto. Anyways, over to Daria, he would be trying his best to launch bombs at Naruto and Kakashi. But Naruto would either deflect them with the wind jutsu, you can call it Gale Palm or the great breakthrough. And anyways, or they would be dodged. And Deidara would get frustrated as Naruto would just jump straight up to Deidara as he would grab him from the head and slam him onto the ground. But Deidara's body would start to glow as it would explode, sending Naruto to the ground, where many explosions would go off as Kakashi would look down, worried if Naruto is okay, as Deidara would come from the sky on top of he had a dragon in Ninja Storm game, so on top of his dragon thing, As but Deidara would be grabbed by Black Hand by his neck as Naruto saying that Naruto saying that he's not going down that easy, as he would be slammed to the ground for real this time. Eh, as Kakashi would jump by Naruto asking if he's okay, and Naruto would say yeah. As Deidara would get back up and Kakashi and Naruto will stand over him, and you can guess what happens as Deidara would be tied up on Chi and captured, or tied up somehow. Naruto and Kakashi will still meet up with Sakura and Team Guy and Chiyo, and Sakura would heal Gaara's injuries after arriving to hit the sand, Gaara would thank the team. Anyways, they will return to the Leaf, and they would Deidara, and he will be interrogated for more information, which means they'll likely know all about the Akatsuki members' abilities. Probably not Pain's and Obito's, but most of them. Anyways, that's the end of part 6. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to join me for part 7. Now, let's get started. Let's end it.